Hi, this is Margo Bush with Your Minute with Margo, and I want to talk to you today about my new book, Dream Big, Live Big, and some of the tips that you can find inside. Hopefully they'll help you. That's why I wrote the book. There's a quote that I wrote: a woman is like a tea bag. You never know how strong it is until it's in hot water. That was by Eleanor Roosevelt, our former First Lady of the United States. A part of my book tells my story and my journey about how I became a widow in my 40s. All that I knew was being a pastor's wife. I was married when I was 20, so I really didn't have to take care of myself. But all of a sudden, I was given a business that I didn't know how to run, 4,200 square feet of publishing and printing equipment, and people that I didn't know really how to manage. And through a course of miracle events, a man called me. And you can read the story, but he then became my coach. And he said this thing very first. One of the things that he said to me at the very early stage, he said, if you'll listen to me and do everything I tell you to do, you'll be set for life in a year. I really didn't know what that meant, but now I do, and he did too, is that if he could create and teach me the kind of education that I needed to grow a business, I would be able to support myself for the rest of my life. I wouldn't be scared. I would be able to take care of my family and my children, and I would do well. Over the next 3 months, I began to triple in my profits, and by the end of the year, I'd paid off all the equipment in my building, which was a huge thing for me, and I was ecstatic. But what I did learn was that there is a formula to business, there is a formula to success, and sometimes it takes a while for us to get the right mindset. But I'm telling you what, I had the best teacher and the best coach ever that was patient with me. He even said one time, I cry more than anybody that he'd ever met. And I did, and of course some of it was because of the grief. Some of it was because I was learning business that I didn't really understand and didn't know, but I did it, and today we're very successful. Hopefully that helps you. I'm Margo Bush with Your Minute with Margo.